Hey viewers, and welcome to Batman, the Telltale series, Season 2, The Enemy Within. Gotta lend my foxhole recording buddy.
Good day, thank you.
So we're gonna do this again. Vengeance Bruce's legacy will live on.
I think we should try to be more violent. Less respectful.
I don't... if it lets us, maybe. We were pretty horrible last time.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm personally looking forward to the worst Clementine ever.
Oh god, that hurts my heart already. Can't we just go hang out with our very best friend in the world, John Doe?
I hope he's around.
I hope so too. I believe I saw him in the promotional accoutrements for this game, and also when I played through the first 2 episodes.
So, we did just start the last one.
Import the save file.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna switch to this because it's nice and easy. Don't have to delete anything and maybe accidentally erase all our progress because I'm bad at games. We'll continue our story. This is all good. Well, no, it was awful. We were nightmares. We did nothing good for Gotham. Should have just left Mayor Half-Face in charge.
Mayor No Face.
Oh, he still had half a face.
It's too much face. Go back, replay it. We need more of his face.
Gone. Burn the other side. Now he matches. We're the best Batman.
We've brought balance to the force.
Face? We're balanced.
Face.
Use your face, Harvey.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
They chose poorly.
They became my heroes. Their legacy, untouchable.
Until I touched it.
Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
I learned I was a girl.
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
Best friend.
A bloody battle. I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced.
I've never heard those names before.
But they would not be the last.
Who did we fight?
British boxer, No Face, and
Spring has arrived in
Mask
Gotham,
Lady.
and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Because crime rates in sports are equally important.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence.
And he'll sell me more guns?
I wonder...
I think I should get into guns.
Plain sight for that long. Does he forget who he really is?
What do you think, Master Bruce?
I think you're a
Must be
pirate.
hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Need something that can listen to things.
The
This guy
security guard can listen.
He listens all the time.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Also, I have cyborg eyes.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Why is he playing if he owns this casino?
That seems odd.
Yeah, like
Certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
it's like
They
sorting your
reported
money
him
into
running
different
guns
drawers.
During the Arab Spring, diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
What's a penny?
Yeah, I've never heard of those. Look at or hack. Does look like a nice
Consumer
phone.
model. Could be a good way to hear Maury's conversation.
You truly are the world's greatest detective, Bruce.
Yeah, I'm sure an international arms dealer wouldn't have good security on his phone.
Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
You're Bruce
We're
Wayne.
in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
I want to punch things.
One punch, please.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I thought you
Blending.
went to fancier casinos.
I'm panicking. I don't know how to deal with this.
High rollers.
You can't let her break your cover.
Tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry. I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times.
Fox?
Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like
He's gonna cancel more shows.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's
The
time.
question mark.
I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You'd better gear
You
up.
can't just blow me off.
Please get away from me. Now,
What?
just turn around and start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know.
Incorrect. I'm amazing.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you?
You're gonna
An
die.
easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
It's a good thing they didn't lock all the doors.
That was kind of poor planning on his part. What if Maury had run the other way?
Yeah, and there goes that plot thread.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
You missed. Oh, okay. You know, he can put that back together.
What if he'll never find the bullets? I hid them on the floor.
Never look there.
Riddler is really bad at
Commissioner
locking
Gordon
doors.
on the line.
No
Scrap
kidding.
Audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
I told you to call me Vengeance Bruce.
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Besides me.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
One of his poetry slams?
No, I don't want this one. I want a different suit.
Just wear the boots. No one will know.
Why can't I have a different... I want Superman's suit. He has better powers.
Bruce, you know those don't come from the suit, right?
Be ready for a fight.
No. Probably should have started with the rest.
How do I get this chest armor over these ears? Alfred, you screwed up in the suit design.
It's like you have... It's like you have no depth perception.
You need to watch what you're doing. Both eyes on the prize.
We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
I grab money as it flies around.
Getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
I hate listening to you.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Some kind of nerd, I don't care.
A bat drone.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere
Riddler.
And terror from the past.
I'll drop in on him.
Never thought I'd see him on our streets.
You'll never see it coming.
He's not to be taken lightly.
rattling around like a rat.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
He imagined a box.
Remember,
That's more than I can do.
carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers.
I'll save this man.
It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stall.
Same woman from before.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
Bruce Wayne's an idiot. I don't like him. But you are Vengeance Bruce.
Yes, Vengeance Bruce. He's different. Why would anyone think Bruce Wayne and Vengeance Bruce are the same?
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
And Uzi.
What the?
Good thing he's so bad at raising an alarm.
I could let you out now, but why?
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy?
Go through the kitchen. The door's wide open.
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Shoot them. Kill them all.
Frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
And I'm keeping that box after.
We're counting on you.
Alfred, you better start cleaning the kitchen better.
I love props.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
I don't care about them. They're not me.
Going for a trip. Oh, that should have gone into your brain.
I meant to kill you, you lucky son of a bitch.
Need to sharpen those for later.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure. You're just... You have a wrench. It's Wrench Man! I'm not prepared for this fight.
He's so powerful!
He can push me.
If there were bolts that needed tightening, I guess. I don't know how wrenches work.
Hold this corpse for me. I broke your spine.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
Sorry, who are you?
Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
There's a chair?
My goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white.
Allow me to broaden your spectrum.
I'm so tired of your poems.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Here you are. Completely at my mercy. Oh, you have to be kidding.
No. I'm gonna punch you now.
Clever, but not smart enough.
I should show you.
Probably have a gun.
Back in the day.
Not a glass. My one weakness.
Because you're a drunk?
Hey, good on Jim, you got one.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, you tricked me good.
Follow the power lines. There must be...
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't lose your head. I'm clever.
I'd make all the best riddles.
You broke the cage.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code.
I have one
Why would
rule.
you save that dirtbag?
Vengeance?
Yes.
Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
You thought that stunt with Maury would cover your escape. I wanted to show you I could save him and still catch you. I don't have to compromise.
You haven't caught me yet. Nothing I've seen so far suggests you will.
I'm waiting for Gordon to shoot you, actually. He's taking a while.
You do realize I'm not weak against blood. You can't just bleed on me to stop me.
He's trying his best, though.
It's too bad he's 75 years old.
Yes. Ribs are for losers.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt.
And we know you can't let that happen.
I could if I wanted to.
The fall will kill him.
Do you guys know I'm Spider-Man now, too?
You should probably still move. That's pretty heavy.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Say that again, but more trustworthy, like.
We're here to help. How's that?
That, you know what? Complete faith.
Excellent.
There's no dark undertones to what you said to me just there.
We're here to help? Now I don't know if I'm here to help.
We're here to help!
There you go.
Yoink. Dibs.
Hey, I beat the monster. I get the loot. That's how this works, right?
Yeah, but the bad news is because it
Your
was
days are numbered,
the
bat
monster
freak.
you beat,
We'll see each other again.
Yeah,
the loot is a poem.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
The box contains a sonnet.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained.
But is it
for
orange
situations
juice?
like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
No, I'm Vengeance
A
Bruce.
great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
This is Amanda Waller, director of...
She's gonna get the silent treatment.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's there.
I don't talk to feds.
CCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
You know where he is? Then tell me.
Does this one speak?
Just say what you want to say.
With pleasure. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
That is true.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine
But I don't talk to feds.
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
The British
We could do
boxer.
great things together if we joined forces. Don't worry. You'll come around. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
Alfred!
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show? That's what you get when you don't follow procedure.
Actually, should have agreed with Waller.
Good people get hurt, and the bad guy gets away.
Thanks for the support.
You're welcome.
No, it doesn't feel like it, Commissioner, but I'm here to help. Batman gets it.
You
I gotta
don't
get
know
a
what I
security
get.
detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
I'm not really a department. I'm just a guy.
On her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that.
Don't worry. I don't talk to feds.
We're the ones.
I own like 5 apartments.
Thank you.
I don't need more
very much,
apartments.
Batman. My boss isn't usually that nice.
I'd like to see her on a bad day.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only. If you catch my drift.
Don't worry, I won't show it to anyone with 2
The
eyes.
casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I don't talk to feds.
Well, let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help.
Bet it would.
I have to go secure my apartments.
Got inter-apartment cooperation to worry about.
My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
Yeah.
I do have something I want to ask, though.
Okay, but I don't talk to feds.
You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away.
Because John is my best friend?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
It's gonna be an interesting Let's Play with like most of these.
I know
That has a
a little
big
bit.
iPhone. Like it looks like it's got a small camera in it. It looks like a giant oversized iPhone.
It could be a tablet.
Aw.
Batman, before you go.
He spoke.
Gotham's your city. I respect that.
Good.
I'm not here to step on any toes.
Good.
What about
Treat me
fingers?
and my people like partners. Promise you'll share anything on the Riddler. You and me aren't gonna have any problem.
There's a problem with that.
That's all.
I don't talk to
I just
feds.
wanted to let you know where I stand.
I stand anywhere that isn't beside you. That was a short episode. Alfred, take a look at this as best you can.
Try to focus.
Oh, so it is burnt down now. That's good. I mean, it's not good. But I do have plenty of apartments.
Yeah. Cooperate a few of them together to get a decent amount of living space.
Sounds like the plan. Is that his old suit back there?
Yep.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
I don't talk to music.
Especially federal music.
I think a little classical is in order. Try the first disc there.
You are not the dad of me. I really wish it was the song from the Lego Batman soundtrack.
Oh, that'd be an amazing
Computer is
crossover.
finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
I want to keep it.
Hey, look at your trophies.
Selina. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
'Cause I will beat the crap out of her.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. We found the other half of his face.
Now I'm gonna beat the crap out of it. British boxer.
What is that other thing he's got down there?
That's like his tech piece
Oh.
monocle.
Okay.
Beat the crap out of it.
Really? You kept the creepy doll?
See, when
It's
I
like
when
you
I
have
put
issues or something.
When I played this, I had my other save file, and my mementos are much less terrifying than the worst Batman ever's.
I broke that stick like I broke her spirit.
And her spine.
There's room to steal more from Catwoman.
Because I'm the world's greatest thief.
It's cool they have those there, and they see they change.
Mm-hmm.
More playability.
Explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all. So
Yeah, like I had Lady Arkham's mask.
Computer, run another
and I had
scan.
Catwoman's
I
mask.
want to be absolutely sure
I take
this
masks
thing is
from
safe.
ladies.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
From the end of a map marked with an X?
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
I don't.
No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
I can try.
What, did your eye grow back after you lost it or something?
I can do the homework without you.
And leave all the fascinating reading to you? I think not.
You are literally going to slow me down if we have to read
Working
something.
always helps.
You read at half speed? Now listen, Alfred. I'm actually going to play Angry Birds for the next hour and a half.
I just kind of want to stop recording this and like just play Angry Birds for an hour and a half with no commentary. Just splice them together. Hey, Montoya. Oh, good. So she actually got... In all seriousness, I'm glad she managed to at least save one person. Lucius Fox. She put some bourbon in this file.
That's not what Alfred looks like. He's a pirate. He's my best pirate friend. He made that file fast.
Yeah, no kidding. Especially since this is all, like, his interpretation.
Mm-hmm. Was he texting and driving?
I'm a fan of texting. I don't know, he was terse, but he also, like, taser shot those guys. So, points for him. Genius level IQ. Kind of a jerk. Bad facial hair. The agency. Most clandestine national security organizations. That's why they're just operating openly and cooperating with the GCPT's department.
Mm-hmm.
The worst, man. Second worst. His son would be proud. That's a pretty big city.
I've seen bigger.
1870? So far so good. Stocks are up! Really, that's why Batman even functions. Stocks are up.
Yeah. That's how he determines the value of an organization.
First and last line of defense. Batman doesn't count.
Mm-hmm. You didn't look at Jim's file.
Oh, I didn't? No. I finally won his trust. Because he saved his life at the very end of the last game, didn't he? From that, truck attack.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for a better partner. What about someone called Robin?
You want to endanger a teenager?
I'll train him.
Yes. Riddler.
I'll have him work really hard on stealth in his bright yellow shorts.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned. It's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth.
I'm the scourge of the underworld.
He was dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind.
Wait.
Let me upload the rest of this to the codex.
If he was in Santa Prisca prison, why did everyone think he was dead?
The Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
Oh.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden.
Dr.
Get
Riddler.
everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
I don't know what that's like.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
You're getting soft, Alfred.
Let's punch him.
There's only one way to treat creeps like Riddler.
Punching.
And believe me, it's not therapy.
It's punching.
It's therapy for me.
In case, Bruce, I'll concede your methods might be more appropriate.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
He has a trophy room for faces, too.
Hey, look, free face.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
If I talk to feds, I'd talk to them.
Information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our
I don't talk about feds.
job. I mean, maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
They've got tasers. I want tasers.
You have tasers, sir.
I want more tasers.
How many tasers do you need?
All of them. Where are the other tasers going? Wayne Barton? He took my name.
Thief. You should punch him.
Record high stocks. $976 a share? Oh, no. $120 a share. Someone's falsifying returns.
He doesn't have that much face.
Denton represents himself. I'd go to that trial. That'd be amazing. Tells he blew everything up. Batman is no longer the most mysterious... Yes, he is. He's still the most mysterious crime fighter by far. No one knows he's Vengeance Bruce.
You should go to that lady's house.
He's super smart.
So smart. I wish I could be like him.
40 years? Well, maybe get out with good behavior? Well, I think that's everything. I'm informed. Knowing is half the battle. The other half of the battle is the battle.
Little gift.
That's my favorite part of the battle.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt.
Die.
Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Wait, did you know him?
Were you guys super best friends? Solved it!
I'm the best.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Alfred!
Sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
You're the answer! You should know this one!
Just tell me, Alfred!
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
Unlike some people.
Something else.
I wish I had a teenager to tell me the answer.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
You're good at sewing, right?
Strange grooves.
Oh, it's a record.
Yeah. No, it's a frisbee! And then he threw it to the back of the Batcave.
I'm gonna put it on the Batmobile like a tire.
Your guess is as good as mine.
My guess is better than yours.
It's a tire. I'm gonna go out for a run. Someone stole the Batmobile. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, found it. False alarm.
best detective.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Do it again.
That's still the stuff.
Oh, keep doing that.
Every single time.
What the hell? This is the creepiest thing he's done.
Like sweet music. Never gets old.
Okay, this is gonna be the best part of the whole Let's Play, and we didn't even make it up.
Never gets old.
Ready to work.
Okay, I should stop. Don't want to lose its luster.
Oh,
Go back for more.
No, he just won't.
Well, that's gonna be a highlight. He walks off the edge, just wobbles to death.
I've seen everything I need to in my life.
Well, that's the old suit. Yeah, 'cause that doesn't have much armor on it.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Oop. Heavy grappling device. So can I check other stuff? Oh, okay, weird. Smoke grenades.
I was just hoping to get some guns from Mori.
Except they're clearly not sharp because that guy doesn't have batarangs on the brain. Essential freedom of movement, but no parking.
I just want to wear my mask around the cave for a bit. I don't feel like myself without it.
Alright, let's get this show on the road and play some wicked awesome tunes. I have more room because I assume things are gonna get worse.
Alfred, go to IKEA. I need 15 more trophy cases. I'm gonna kill a lot of people this week.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain.
But I love
To be
pain.
honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Ooh, neat.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Wasn't that hard and only 4 choices?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
Fill it with
I wouldn't
bourbon.
ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me.
I don't care.
Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Who?
Tiffany. Really?
Your daughter working alongside.
Yeah, your daughter. I knew that too.
Wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Who is your daughter? That
Lucius.
I know.
You know, Alfred's glasses only cost twice what yours, like half the price of yours. He only needs 1 lens. You should think about it.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Spends a fortune on eye patches, though.
You know you can use them more than once, Alfred.
Excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
You gonna fire me again?
That's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
So you ready to betray me to
Just
the
talked
British
to the
again?
board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh, that guy you gave it to?
Gazette's running a piece about it.
Wait, fire me and hire me, we'll double it again!
Meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Why I oughta?
An odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Why, Regina? You're prying.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overstep.
Well, you did.
Forget I asked.
Already done. Who are you and why are you here? Are you Tiffany?
Conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
You're really old. Welcome to Enterprises, person I've never met.
How young was Lucius when...
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your...
No, seriously, I will break your legs.
But if you want me to stop...
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
That's the briefcase. You open it, but the latch is on the side. Ah!
Show me.
You're a technological genius, Lucius.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go
We
by,
could fill
he
this
left us
case
a
with
clue.
bourbon.
That's your problem right there.
Psychological profile of Riddler.
It's very small.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in
You know what I always say? Headshots. Oh good, you'd make me do it again.
Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform.
Yeah, I do that.
And the sound it's giving off.
That's a
signal,
good
maybe.
sound? Bad sound?
I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Punch it! Kick it apart! Kick it apart!
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Your daughter is a robot?
How young were you when you made that robot?
My God, Tiffany.
I know who you are.
While.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation.
As a regular billionaire, I need
Quiet
this.
And super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh?
I have one that's better.
I always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Well, I'm strange, but I'm not that into projectiles being aimed at my head.
You know, because of how my parents
Oh.
died?
I'm sorry, Bruce.
You projectiles?
You remind me of my dead parents, Tiffany.
Great first impression, huh?
Yeah, you're an
Keep it
idiot.
anyway, it's a pretty useful little gadget, if I say so myself. Huh.
'Cause you're wrong.
There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it, but you look...
Taller? Unbelievable. Yes.
You look...
You know what it is.
The word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassed.
Well, I'm trying to sleep with your daughter, so...
You know what's more embarrassing than that? You're fired!
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
I got in all trouble for using that line once.
The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse.
How do you feel about yellow
It's
shorts?
weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Your dad made it.
Something your dad has been working on? Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
It's a record.
That's what we're trying to work out.
You ever heard of vinyl?
Millennials.
They're lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Couldn't get into MIT,
Let me take
eh?
a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
You're not smart enough. You're gonna get at MIT.
Why don't you get through your first day before moving on to something so... advanced?
Advanced. Whatever. I've got to get back to orientation anyway.
You don't have to pay attention to the sexual harassment portions. I didn't. That's why I tap your dad right on his bottom when he does a good
Have
job.
fun scratching your heads.
Can I have the button to run that?
No? Oh. Well,
right,
sure. I'll just let you follow me around with that everywhere I go. Good job, Lucius.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What?
Good, I'd kill you.
I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business. But, you should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold.
As cannon fodder?
Into the mission. If not now, then in the future.
As a distraction for my
We're
enemies?
going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, do you know what she wants, Lucius? It's not for us to decide her future.
Plus, only orphans can
That's
be part of
fair.
the team.
It's
I have to
just that
kill
our
you.
work means a great deal to me.
I'm gonna get to work on that, so that she can join my team, because she's smarter than you.
I think we've got enough on our plates. Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
I know.
This is
Who? Nice to first meet you.
Guess I'll see you in a bit.
Regina, right?
I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
I'll be down in a few.
I don't talk to feds.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
This'll be quick.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
You mean you study criminal minds?
Yes. Familiar.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes. This office, it really represents you.
I'd like to think so.
Pay no attention to my butt file. It's just a file about my butt.
That's me and my parents, you idiot.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8?
40? I don't remember.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Vengeance.
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Well, I don't talk to feds, so I might as well.
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Hang on, I have to take this.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
No.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I think you'd know him as John Doe.
best friend!
We understand that it was during
You know
your
John
stay at
Doe?
Arkham
Now we'll talk.
that you and John met and became friends.
Best friends!
From the sound of it, you two were close.
Only because we're talking about John Doe will we speak with you.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
Good
I captured
times.
the whole incident on video.
Can I get
I
a
saw
copy?
you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named
Who's
Victor
gonna notice?
Zsasz.
He is covered in scars.
Several people were hurt.
This isn't fun anymore. We're not talking about John.
Better not to deny it.
I
John
didn't
was
deny it or
discharged
confirm
from
it.
Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since.
What?
I was thinking maybe
He didn't come see me?
You lost John?
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
All of these are untrue. I agree to that.
It's clear you're important to him.
He's my best
I
friend.
haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see,
Why? Because
you've
he's
got a
super
wall
interesting.
with a bunch
I
of
mean, if you
photos
knew him,
of
you'd
two.
know that.
Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know.
I don't know those
Gotham's
people.
most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend.
I think you're looking for Spider-Man.
He's
You're a
obviously
strange
responsible.
company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Don't talk to feds. I'm talking about John.
I mean, I'll talk to anybody about John as much as they want. He's the coolest.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Meh.
Invoking your right to silence, Wayne?
Mm-hmm.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
Wish I would have thought of this
We'll
sooner.
pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
Do I get to go use my car?
Puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but... it doesn't look good.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Wait, is Tiffany an orphan now?
Holy crap.
She can join the team.
I am legitimately surprised by that.
Mm-hmm. Nothing is sacred in Telltale.
Killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an
Remember when the Waynes turned out to be bad guys?
True enough.
accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
I wish this casket was full of bourbon.
Oh, Ghost Lucius, you're the best.
We have to do it. It was his final wish. It's all he really wanted.
Nah.
Like a Fed in the end.
He was a good man.
It was all right.
Losing like this, it's hard to bear.
The casket was heavy. It was full of bourbon.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family.
My family's dead, you idiot!
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this...
Shouldn't you be cleaning the den?
...is personal. We can't let him get away with it.
Did you mop up all of Lucius?
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done.
I guess this is something to go get vengeance for.
Make him suffer. Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Yeah, what's that like? I have no frame of reference.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Why don't you go play darts or another form of darts that you can't play?
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone.
I can. This is a funeral.
None of this feels real.
Ah, you and your young kids and the drugs. Trust me, he's in a better place. It's full of bourbon.
I know your dad's in a better place.
His favorite place.
Maybe. I wouldn't trade places with him.
Could you? That'd be super helpful.
You know?
Minion drones are little. How will they beat up anyone?
Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
She was right.
So you've got a small orphan brother?
Or she can tell the future. Wait, is your mom alive?
I'm so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with
I'm asking you pertinent questions. Please answer them now. Don't treat me like a frickin'
I
fed.
just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing, it was important.
More important than family.
Yes.
That's not what I meant.
But yes.
What did you mean?
It's more important than family.
Look, I actually have spent more time with him than you have.
Tiffany.
He's more my dad than yours. You pretty much never had a dad.
It's actually easier the second time around.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all.
But do you know any jujitsu or anything?
Any martial arts?
Names, Bruce.
Acrobatics?
Guns?
Would you be willing to fight a guy with 2 small sticks?
There's hardly anything left.
Good old Alfred and his mop and bucket.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
Self-out mop and bucket.
It doesn't quite add up.
Second fire Alfred.
Please tell me. For my own sanity.
It's need to know.
I can't share that with you, Tiffany. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
It's a secret to everyone.
I need to know.
I need to know. Bruce, I need answers.
And I can't give them to you.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. You were trying to keep me away from it. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
I don't know how a disc could kill a guy.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I don't know, it's more hurtful if I killed your father.
You're safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Oh yeah, real easy.
Yep, second time's easier.
Whatever you got my father into,
It's a coffin full of bourbon.
And I will shout it to the world.
It's like 99% bourbon, 1% Lucius.
Where are the straws?
I call it the tech bomber. It's a new drink.
So sorry, really.
I know that voice.
At least he went out with a bang.
Haha! You're hilarious, John.
That we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he
Or we could-
left a
I just wanna let him
lot of
talk.
Money.
Excuse me?
Just saying. He seems popular. Much beloved. Hey, Bruce!
John!
I was hoping to bump into you here. Let's catch up. Pardon me, madam. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch.
It's a nice vest.
Look, I
It's
got you a
bespoke.
little something just to mark the occasion.
I do feel better.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see?
That I didn't cause.
People get upset at the littlest things.
Like vengeance?
It hasn't been easy for me out here.
You should have come and found me sooner.
Yeah, I have all these apartments.
I'm a new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what.
How do you feel about yellow shorts?
Are you an orphan?
It's not like Arkham.
Are you good at riddles?
Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
Tell me about it.
You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is.
Then your home is with me.
I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
With me, you make me feel
Today we
better
gather
and safe.
to honor the memory of
Much more than
Lucius
Alfred.
Fox. He
You've
was
got
a
two
brother,
eyes. You're twice the lookout.
father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Of course, whatever you need.
For settling the score with Zaz.
Sure, whatever.
You know, getting you out of Arkham.
I just want to hang out.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
That is true.
So many points in your lives, and now he's gone.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends.
I hate them.
Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their
It's
own
just you and me against the world, John.
Of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Alfred folds the laundry.
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John.
I'll never let you
Just say
down.
when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
This funeral is the best day of my life.
Knew this would work out. This here between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be
Just
so
friendship?
excited. Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
I'll punch him.
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people.
We're like the best friends ever.
My way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship.
This is very healthy.
I want
no codependency at all.
I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date.
We're going on a date?
If you're so eager to find him.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you
Info
let me
out of date.
help you?
Yeah.
I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
I thought I had your heart, John.
See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
Whatever you need.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Like the wrong buttons there.
Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this.
Me too.
This trust between us.
Friends don't need tracking devices on friends.
No, we trust him.
Be in touch. Goodbye,
And
Bruce.
only him.
Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
What are you looking at? Oh, that's
I
right.
don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
You saw that?
Say about John. He gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Should have lied to Tiffany. Busy day.
Yeah.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart...
It is not shoddy workmanship. Shut up.
They probably followed every building code.
Same thing.
Absolutely.
Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
Everything is the hardest for him that it's ever been for anyone.
He's had the worst life.
You had a lead
2 dead fathers.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
I didn't just happen to know which areas the police don't patrol already, though.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
But they won't go off that block.
Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
Because there's fish in the water?
That tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
You mean nothing?
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Just don't talk to her. Work for me.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Good.
Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her
I
way.
think I should be friends with her.
She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with
I
her.
should talk with her.
And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
Fine with me. Whatever gets results.
There's a line, Batman.
No.
Once you cross it, you stop being on the side of right.
I'm the side of vengeance.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Don't talk to feds.
Don't want to give her ammunition.
I don't know. Should we talk to this Fed? She sounds pretty
She's already got
badass.
him breathing down my neck about.
Well, you don't have to do it. He'll do it for you.
Notify
It's true.
Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
You should get some apartments.
She keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way.
And if you do decide to do any crack, I'd like to join you.
I can buy a lot of drugs. I was just saying, I know a guy who has money and apartments.
Not me though. Obviously not me.
No, I'm poor. This is a second-hand suit.
Who did you buy it from?
Some dead guy. He's in a coffin full of bourbon. Look, he leads a complicated life.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Hey-oh.
That jump really tired me out.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
This place is a trap.
Let's see what we can learn.
Watch out for record players.
Because any hipster who listens to vinyl can't be trusted. Not like my one friend, John.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
The question mark crimes.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Ooh, free monkeys.
I like that theory.
Damn it! It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we
I
get
can
out?
tell that from here.
We go in.
If only we had some police on the outside that could open it for us.
If only we had let them know where we were going before we headed in. Wait, we did all that. I guess the police are stretched thin.
True.
But it's not like anyone would check on the commissioner who went to go investigate a lead on the most dangerous criminal in the city.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Crack?
Oh, God.
Do you want to kiss him or can I? Give me your smoochies.
One of his pupils
Look
is
into
fully
my
dilated.
eyes.
The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
It's all that vinyl music.
He shouldn't have listened to it.
Some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Smooch.
His tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
That means Luigi will take the credit.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yeah. Free fingers around here somewhere, so.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Cheap shoes.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
He was trying to call for help.
I thought you were poor and that was a second-hand suit.
I did, yes.
Damn it. Me either.
But I had explosives.
Ah. Ooh, free chamber.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna get immediately into the chamber.
Just let me.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Just let me in the death chamber.
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
Okay, you go in,
He
Jim.
was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
It's good for polar bears.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
Might live another day.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's that song. You turn me right round, baby, like a record player.
It all comes back to the vinyl.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Or he peed himself.
You could be cooked alive in there.
Not me. You could.
And get your fingers cut off.
Ooh, free shoes.
Because I'm poor.
I need free things all the time, Jim.
One shoe. Melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
How you made fun of dead people. I like you, Jim.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
There's Alfred.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Why?
Let's use the monkey statue to smash open the safes.
Yes.
Bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh.
And a medium amount
No
of fingers.
Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
I'm leaving.
The stairs stopped working.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Do you understand now, Commissioner Exposition?
Signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Language.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them.
I'm gonna make a suit out of these chambers.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
One chamber for each leg. One chamber for the arm.
Chamber for the torso.
By your chambers combined. I'm Batman.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
My shoulder!
It was the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
I didn't kill him.
Ooh, free TVs.
Scratches on the
I could use these for my
The
apartments.
polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
But I'm not naked. Yet.
Jim, I'm removing everything but my mask. Ooh, free monkeys.
I had a gun.
Ooh, free gun?
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino.
Just like a regular
It was
gun.
Impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
I want it.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
I mean, we usually turn them off.
Most of the time.
So candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize.
My brother Luigi?
An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
A warp whistle?
No, I hate spoilers. I want to be surprised.
Screw you!
Ow. That took me by surprise.
Found while he beat him.
Give me this gun. Give me the gun. I bet the melted shoe
goes with a gun.
Yes. Jim, you're in the way. Jim, I'm trying to solve a crime.
If you'll give me that gun, I'll take yours. I just need a gun.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire.
If he had done more chin-ups.
He tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
Lunch?
No matter how careful
A free lunch?
chances are good
Because
he hasn't
I am
scrubbed his
very
own
poor.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Load the Domino's app.
Maury. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Maybe I have to talk to feds.
Will you do it for me, Jim? I'll only ever ask you this one
The names on
favor.
this list. They're all Waller's people.
Oh, great. A bunch of
Names,
phone numbers I'll
addresses,
never call.
Phone numbers? We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Then you owe me a pizza.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
No, I want to kill them.
Okay, I actually quite like that. It's actually a little uncharacteristic of James Gordon, though. But again, they're kind of stuck in this place.
He'll say stuff like that. I found a clue. These polarized monitors go with the gun?
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors.
If only I had included polarized lenses on my back
It's
goggles.
likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Me?
I'm not going in.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's.
I also got Alfred a VR for
Now I need
Christmas.
to know what happened in.
Because he can't use it with just one eye, because he's missing it.
His chair. Death
The
chamber.
agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
One of the many clues. The gun clue.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly.
All that was in there was free fingers.
And there he met his
To be fair, he made a good choice. He needs some.
It's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat. The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
So put it on.
It'll buy me more time to find.
But not the helmet, Jim. I never take the helmet off.
The box and
Just wear my pants.
Is the only way we're getting out of here.
Do you want my pants?
Insane.
No.
You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
That's a fair point, Jim.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Damn right you wouldn't. I'm the greatest detective in the world.
Unexpected!
Ooh, free oven.
Heat's rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Nah, I don't even want the Riddler trophies this bad.
I'm done.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
So which senses is it missing?
Damn noise!
Speaking of the last one, right?
Yeah.
Good job, Jim.
He's good at guns.
Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh well.
Damn it.
At least I know where to get more.
So we're speaking of evil, right?
I think so. I think Speaking of Evil's the third one.
Oh, I'm dead. Well, viewers, thanks for watching. Batman just died.
It's over!
I'd rather not watch this again.
What the?
Okay, apparently I have to.
You got it. Yeah. Just enjoy those dulcet tones.
Jim, if only had a gun that shot bullets, that would permanently destroy that thing.
If only had a bunch of them. A bunch of bullets.
Like, maybe between 12 and 13 bullets.
Yeah, maybe.
Or only if Batman had tasers.
There's been a lot of cuts at the Gotham Police Department. They can afford one bullet per officer.
Speaking of evil, right? So we decided.
Let's look at the riddle when it comes up. Because it shows it to us just before. It's not seeing, not speaking, hear no evil.
Okay.
Surprise! I wanted your fingers! Well, maybe I should have done that earlier.
Order of operations is important.
Brackets, son. Brackets.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Ooh, free soup.
Free missile. Best game ever.
It's
It's a homing missile.
And I'm gonna go throw it at someone.
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal.
If anyone plays Steal My Sunshine by Len, the missile launches at them.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies.
But mostly Len.
Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
That's a good joke.
Forever.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to
I don't
people
talk
like
to
you and
feds.
me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
I don't talk about feds.
You're the one killing innocents, Riddler.
You think any of these agents are innocent?
No, I meant the
The
casino
agency
guy.
uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget.
Back when the agency
That's
was
the
a
thing
ska
about
band.
having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy?
Yes.
This is my city.
No.
I was running things in Gotham before you could walk.
But I can walk now.
I just wanted to see where the man
I was biding my time until I could walk.
actually draws his lines.
Now that I can.
But then you already answered that for me, didn't you?
These boots are
You
made for
unloaded the
walking.
puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox?
He died.
Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it.
I can't read
Trust is
the
hard-earned,
facial
yet
expressions of
easily
the man with a
lost,
mustache.
Isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your
That's why I'm
tongue
still chasing my father's love.
I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear.
Fine, I'm done with values.
Game on!
When he said player, do you think he meant Street Fighter 2 Turbo?
A new challenger has appeared.
I'm really good with guile.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim.
Both of them.
In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
A terrible Batman would be like, yeah, I work with him, because he's bad at
Fox
this.
was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
No, I only trust one man.
What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it?
Yeah. You don't want him get my
I wasn't
vengeance
born
riled.
yesterday.
Hold this record
I know
for
you
me.
probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic...
Actually,
support
it's one half-blind butler.
If you really think it's important, this stays between us. And I won't say a word.
I love you, new dad.
Batman,
Papa.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Go into my room. Jim Gordon is now Papa. Papa G. That's canon. No, Alfred's not his dad.
No.
He's gone through 2 days. Jim Gordon's his third dad. He's on number 3.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon.
Stop eavesdropping.
He knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies.
I'm so mad I took my helmet off.
Dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
I trust Papa.
Worrying about it won't help anything.
Now go clean the library.
Cavalier.
Did you get me a horse?
You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
You will if you don't stop asking questions about Papa.
Workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier.
I wish it had killed you.
Long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it.
Now it's just me.
Looking out for each other. Now it's 2.
Can you fit into green shorts?
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No
Maybe
one
my new
ever
Papa?
filled his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal.
What's this
war of
wee
ours,
nonsense?
It may be too much for us on our own.
Did you polish the silver or not? What are you
List
trying to
of
tell me?
agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Is there any chance every agent with a phone number on that list has some sort of device that could release a signal on them?
No.
Oh. Good. It's 1956. We're fine. What a difficult case. You solved it.
The location of any one of
Because
his
I'm
crimes.
Batman.
How did you see through it all? This is another brain teaser. Could it be the only other clue?
Maybe we should go find that missile launcher.
Phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
We need to up our animation budget.
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal.
I miss you, second dad.
Pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I mean, you kinda can't.
I can handle it.
No, you can't.
I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own.
You could go do
Why
some
don't
dishes?
Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Maybe fill that
If you insist,
teacup
Bruce.
with some bourbon. I miss you, real dad.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't
Only
around
you had,
more.
you know, turned off that signal. Or thrown it out the window.
Or, you know, use the
left
same
room.
blocking technology you filled my cave with.
Or left the room.
Or, yeah. Remember when I told you it was a frisbee?
I just need to create a filter.
Put it on your car.
The signal.
Or give it to the agents.
Found in both sound files.
Dwayne.
Boy, I wish you hadn't called me Batman on a recorded piece of information.
Bruce.
I still think I'm on the wrong track.
Wait, are these the same?
The
same
two
word?
sounds
Oh,
have to
okay.
be the same.
Let's see here. So we got Bruce.
Bruce. Bruce.
It's pronounced Vengeance, Bruce.
Forms match.
So here we got Tiffany, Wayne, Batman, Tiffany.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
I mean, his tone is completely different.
There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
Yeah, and if she sees you using it, she's gonna put two and two together.
To good work.
No, she completely deleted the app from her phone.
Why are you launching all the missiles at that?
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
I like how he's still carrying that around without putting it down.
I like how there's obviously nothing in the cup.
Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have
Nabel?
gotten anything out of him yet.
That was actually one of the Joker's henchmen in the Batman trilogy with...
Unknown.
Where are the other drugs going?
What is it?
From the funeral.
John! He's texting me! He's texting me!
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Yeah, this guy gets a compliment.
Yeah.
Maury, huh?
He called me Brucey. I think he likes me.
I'm gonna go put him on my vision board.
Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Now it's my screensaver too.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
He's the best.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help
Well,
you?
obviously, if John thinks it's Rumi, it's gonna be Rumi. That's not even a
Mori's
question.
businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach.
That sounds
He'd
stupid.
appear as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand...
Oh, I can't make the choice yet? I guess
Not
I gotta
yet.
check
You
both.
have to.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel.
Wrenchman!
Took a go at me in the casino.
With a wrench.
Put up quite a fight.
Not
With a
really.
wrench.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical.
With a wrench.
Certainly a job for Batman.
And a wrench.
Currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell.
They use a wrench.
Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
With a wrench.
Gordon won't like it.
John's clues. Getting to punch.
It's always John. Don't make me choose. I want to keep it. That doesn't really work here.
No.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Do you want an apartment?
I got 17.
Is that the exact same model as the Batmobile?
Yeah, remember it has plates that come out and change it from red to black so he can drive around in that and switch it to the Batmobile when he needs it.
I forgot that. That's actually, I like that addition to the universe. I quite like the Telltale. I like that they basically said, no, we're just going to do whatever we want. We went broad strokes. Like the John Doe thing is a great way to reinvigorate the Joker.
Yeah.
And then kind of explain his obsession.
I hope no one notices my laser
Waller's
contacts.
people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here.
He does not look like he's playing blackjack.
All this attention.
There's no
Must be
dealer at
annoying
that
to a
table.
man like Maury.
They're bad at this.
They're following his every move.
she's not terrible.
No.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list, even without access to their phones. I'm
Got
still
an
trying to
idea.
kill them all somehow.
We'll just make their phones broadcast the signal. 3 problems solved.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Well, I found some free fingers and I thought you might be interested.
I even have spares. Why are you talking like that? It's how I talk all the time.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you?
Half a hand job?
High 5? High 2?
We have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne.
I have more.
I am sure we share more than
I'm the best at having enemies.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest.
Why?
There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Watch this.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Lose them with missiles.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
I'm bad at this. I don't know.
A man looking for Riddler can have only one of two motives.
I have them both?
I heard what happened at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh yeah, that. I
believe
care about
I
that.
understand your motives, Mr. Wayne. I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on.
And I said each pizza comes with one dipping sauce.
One of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is.
Medium?
I wish I had known it sooner.
The thing about
You
crazy.
have no idea how crazy I am.
It's in your eyes, Mr. Wayne. You're dangerous. I don't think the Riddler knows who you
I like this guy.
I want you to know. I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target.
Well, now I'm suspicious of you.
I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Maury, listen to me very carefully. I am more ruthless than my father ever was.
And I can do so many more push-ups.
The pup has a savage bark, and from the looks of it, the teeth to match.
I really like this
I can
guy.
help you find the
He
Riddler,
gets it.
Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies.
Sell one to
He
me.
won't be very far from it.
Sell two to me.
Everything you need to find him is on that drive.
Thank you.
But I need a favor from you first.
No, I see the
A
drive.
favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help me.
I think this is my second best friend after John.
Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
2 friends! 2 friends! I have the most friends of all Batmen.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport.
Did you know I was coming?
Caribbean.
Oh, Maury.
All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Well, I appreciate your honesty.
Our agency friends will be back any second.
Have some money.
It does hurt me a little bit not to punch someone.
Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne.
Smooth line.
I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Look, he's an arms dealer.
Thank you.
I want guns.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with.
Oh, I'll trifle him.
I suggest you make yourself scarce.
Trifle his face off.
Before our agency friends return.
Thank you for the flash drive.
I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
I need to take this to Lucius. Oh.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
On the way to his salsa dance lessons.
Where are the other dances going?
I trust you completely, Tiny Drone.
Got a lot smaller.
This must be it. Be careful, Bruce.
That one was always that little.
What the Riddler has up his sleeve.
My bad.
At least I thought so. Maybe I'm wrong.
Time for punching. Oh, it sounded like the wind.
Did somebody order free punches? Bad news for you. I still have all my fingers! The better to throw you with, Thugman.
Good thing no thugs in movies and games can ever swim.
On board, Al.
Basically, tossing them overboard is a win.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, very few heroes can swim either.
It's true, they'll just drown instantly.
Mm-hmm.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friend.
A sneak. A sneak. A sneak, a sneak, a sneak, a Batman sneak. Sneaky a sneak.
We found him.
You and your boss.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
That's because it came from John.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere. Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Oh, then I don't care.
Can't talk to them if they're dead.
A good spot for cover.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
Good thing absolutely no one was looking this direction.
Especially not the guy looking in this direction.
Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
Wait for it.
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. It might be
Ninja stealth!
but when they understand why, they'll recognize...
Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk.
I am uniquely qualified.
Wait. Lean.
All of you.
Good.
You government.
Good.
Really thought you were smart. It's clear you're in desperate need.
Oh
of some
God, don't
schooling.
talk to feds, you idiot.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Now you're getting it.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
Because you couldn't have done that with a chin-up.
Batarangs for everyone.
Oh, some of these ones were sharp.
Let the hostages
Indeed.
go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to
Why
make
didn't
me
have
roll
one for
over.
him?
He likes to talk.
Ow.
Oversized vermin!
You are not good at this.
No. No, go to him first.
Vesta.
No, go to him
It's heating up.
first. Make sure he's down. No! Check him!
You are not good at this, Brucey boy.
Thanks, Batman.
Called
Are
it.
you alright?
Maybe. I'm pretty sure she can fit through those bars. Like she could just she could just. Oh yeah, there's tons of room.
I mean, Bruce could get through them.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the armor.
Even with the armor, I bet he could.
Decent chance. Just get out of there and shoot him.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Rubber. He's wearing an entire latex bodysuit underneath. Who would do that?
All your shallow tricks.
I like that actually, that you prepared for that.
Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Oh, I found him. Case solved.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait.
Oh, tell me he stopped Maury at the
Let
airport.
these agents
That'd be
die.
great.
You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder.
So just shoot with one of your grapple things and pull him right against the bars.
My partners were supposed
No,
to be
he's
here
prepared
to
for
see
that.
this.
He's prepared for gravity and
Guess I will
physics.
show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
What's that have to do with me?
Whoa. Oh man, if only they could duck.
This happens. I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who doesn't have to compromise will die knowing he couldn't save everyone.
Who said I'd save everyone?
That's your thing.
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
I compromised by not playing the game.
I'm not playing your sick game, Riddler.
Well, I can't make you, of course. But people will die if you don't, including the agent next to you. You can handle the
I have
blasts.
2 rules.
But her,
John Doe is awesome,
I estimate
and I don't
blasts
talk
are
about
close before
feds.
Her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucky friend?
Well, who am I?
Riddler, I swear. I will make you suffer for this.
Oh, that's not very clever of you, Batman. Dead wrong.
No, please. That wasn't his answer.
Augusta, please! Please!
Whoa.
Blake! Oh my god.
Boy, it's too bad you couldn't duck.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears.
A snake?
Who am I?
A fish?
I think he means me.
Oh, she is bleeding from the ears after just one?
Say it.
I need an answer.
Just say it.
Or...
I don't talk about feds!
You can't just sit this one out. People will die.
It's me. I'm black and blue.
Look at that. At least she knows how to play.
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
John Doe.
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Okay. Cage. This thing again.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Projecting them destructive escape plan.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
But mostly me. Mostly me.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
You just said
Who's
it.
on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Me.
What are you doing?
I like how she has this smarmy expression on her face because she knows that Batman's got it.
No!
Ooh, free girl.
Just forget to close the lid. Game over.
I am unhappy with you.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick, but I have backup on the way. You're still going to die, just like everyone else who spars with me. You think you beat me? I'll show you. Nah!
He can talk all he wants.
You do remember you're like really old.
Like you've got a hook and that's kind of it. Oh!
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
How did that thing not get destroyed?
It dodged. I'm gonna punch you so much.
This can't be happening.
I have a delivery here for a Mr. Enigma. It says, hella punches.
Oh!
Man, if he had gone just a little further, that would have been torture on the old beanbags.
Time for a cruise. I'm Batman.
Is there any missiles left?
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves.
Wrong.
Riddler snatched us straight off the docks.
Of course he did.
I should have said no.
I mean,
Urged caution. And now my colleagues are...
Just
All
one.
we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
I don't talk to
It's good to know
feds.
we've got Riddler in custody. Despite the cost.
We only killed one.
So far.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
Yes.
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules.
No. I didn't do anything
One
bad to
agent
John.
Die to save another.
I'm still friends with John.
Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
I don't talk to people going to federal. Yeah, I don't.
I did what I had to do. To save Gotham from you. I don't regret it.
Agents diced into pieces? Another crying her eyes out? If you could stomach that, maybe I was wrong about you, Batman. Maybe you can fight in the gutter after all.
I love the gutter.
I pushed the Batman to his limits.
Not really.
Tested his precious code.
Well, maybe the Batman, yes. But you're not dealing with the Batman.
You're dealing with Vengeance Bruce.
I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
Well, this is
They
plot.
left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Ooh, free dart.
I got ripped off. I was gonna punch you till you died. Wow, hey, good timing. Thanks for nothing. Yoink, free dart.
Lock the ship down.
Papa?
Radio for more medics.
Papa!
Did I do good, Papa?
Are you proud of me?
I made you a hand painting of a turkey.
Oh, God damn it.
I saved you space in jail.
This isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect.
Papa made a joke.
We're in trouble.
You're in trouble. I didn't do it.
I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Now, if he's Papa, I gotta take the fall.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it.
Papa, you mad? I can't read expressions beyond
Waller is gonna
mustaches.
come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt?
Wait.
I'm the whole
Do I have to talk to the Fed?
goddamn herd.
I can't take this rap.
I'm about to blow
You're gonna
both
have to
your
do
asses
it,
off
Daddy.
the side of this
Papa.
ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead.
Yay.
Riddler is dead.
Yay.
And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino.
Yay!
Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham.
Oh, he made it. Good.
Oh, friend Maury.
Batman is
Friend Maury is safe.
asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
Papa.
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the
Do I
governor.
talk with them, or
I generously
I don't know what to
let this
do.
coward crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Now wait a damn
But I
minute.
can
don't
see now.
talk with
that
feds.
was
I'm
a
sorry, Papa.
You've screwed up.
I still
even
love you.
Gordon. You don't even know the truth.
I made you a macaroni sorry. We'll
Take some
include
vacation
macaroni
days,
to say
Gordon.
sorry.
I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman.
Yes, Papa.
This doesn't change a thing.
No, Papa. Bye, Papa.
I still love you. Where's the Papa going?
Where are the other Papas?
In a crisis the likes of which it's never.
Tell me where the other Papas are going.
Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
But how are
You
their
come
rhyming
across anything
skills?
about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share. Keeping your cards close to your chest, eh? Well, you better get used to showing me your hand. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen.
Oh shit, Harley Quinn!
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler.
Not really her style.
He was going to
though.
be my way in once we captured him alive.
Then again, different universe.
But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on.
Plus, there's such an
both
age difference
sides of
between
the
them now.
line.
Yeah.
And knows exactly.
He's had years to
when
keep his head up.
cross it. Yes. You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
It's pronounced vengeance, Bruce.
This is why I don't talk to feds. Okay, pronounce my name correctly. Oh shit, so... Well, I mean, we always knew the wall kinda...
She's not happy.
She was not consoled. She feels betrayed. Okay, that makes... yeah. Okay, so that's 44-4 is a lot closer. Wow, 77% left. So they told her the truth. Probably for better reasons. Ooh, we are bad to Alfred. Well, worst Bruce. Worst Batman ever. Oh.
By not talking to the feds, he found you loyal.
Oops. I mean, I'm glad because I love James Gordon. He's probably my favorite supporting character in Batman. If you guys want to read a really weird series, read the super heavy storyline when he actually becomes Batman in a mech suit. I am not kidding. It's the super heavy storyline. He gets laser eye surgery. Ooh, even split. I'm glad. I mean, yes and no, because he's obviously the Joker, but again, I really...
What?!
Oh shit, spoilers, spoilers, I'm sorry.
Son of a...
Shit. No, I mean, I really like Telltale's take on the universe. It's probably the freshest spin I've seen since Earth 1.
Well, and I think the nice thing about it is, because it's smaller scale, they don't have to worry how it affects everything else.
Yeah, I don't worry about continuity or anything.
Yeah.
Other than their own universe.
People do not like Waller. They're just mad about the Suicide Squad movie.
We all should be.
Yeah, everyone told Gordon the truth.
Wow. I'm glad to hear it, actually. Interesting. Wow, that's a massive. Because what was it? Was 77%, I think, was the other choice, the first choice we have when they left Tiffany Furious. That's huge.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's higher than I thought. Oh, wow. Well, worst Batman ever. I mean, again, if only they could duck, they'd be okay.
Well, and part of the thing that made the choice for me in my other playthrough is the fact that she is telling you that she will take it for the other agents. She's actively making the choice that...
Yeah, she's making the choice for Batman.
Yeah. Well, and she's taking her own responsibility, right? So...
Interesting. I'm curious. I like that 20% because that's something a bit different. I mean, for being the bad Batman, because the reason I confessed that Gordon Lucia was an ally was to piss him off, but I guess it was the good choice. Mori, I'm not too surprised with, because a lot of people seem to like being Bruce Wayne, like playing that up more. I thought that more people would actually make the deal, because again, you're kind of disguising that you're Bruce Wayne and Batman rather than punching everyone out. But oh, interesting. I'm liking the first episode. If the Riddler stays dead, I will be surprised. But that's a hell of a way to, like a hell of a 1-2 punch. It's like Riddler dies when they set him up to be the big bad guy, and Waller knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a really good episode of Justice League Unlimited where Waller is threatening Batman. This is the cartoon, by the way. And she goes, it's, I know more than you think I do, rich boy. I'm like, oh, and that's all they say. Never give like any other hints that she knows he's Batman until later in the series. But that's a great one. So, let's see. I'm gonna guess that's Bane in the Luchador mask. The hammer is probably Harley. Goggles, I want to say Mr. Freeze, but he's not in the suit, so I don't know. I mean, episode 3 is Catwoman, episode 4 is John Doe, episode 5 looks like, no! John Doe and Batman are fighting?
That won't happen to us.
No, it won't, because...
Nothing can break us apart.
But I'm really liking Telltale's take on the Batman mythos.
Mm-hmm.
They've really moved a lot of cornerstones, like saying that John Doe was irredeemably crazy, and he might still be, but they've really kind of explained where his obsession comes from.
Yeah.
And they revealed that he knows who Batman is at the start of the first episode, depending on your choices. I did replay the first episode and made other choices as well, so I kind of know that one a bit better. Lucius Fox dying like this is kind of unexpected. And,
and I'm really trying to figure out if they're setting Tiffany up to be Robin or not.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this goes, but thank you for watching, viewers, and we'll see you next time on Let's Play Vengeance Bruce!
Bye!